So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro,
Freddie.
that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong
Then
way.
how should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city, what is the difference in this
No.
case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay, so tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me, but like I said, I'm good.
Wait,
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
no, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with in keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. In the middle, it's Porzingis. Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Appiah. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. On the wing, Rozier. Off target with the 3. And here's Washington. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
That's a terrific.
Over Kuzma. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Edwards, a pass to Kuzma. Over Washington. It's Kuzma with the miss in this one. Here's Rozier. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. On the wing. Defended by Porzingis. And the basket by Plumlee.
Just taking it right to the rim.
Should be showing a lot more energy. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 31-point game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the refs' attention. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game.
His passing ability incredible, and as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Here's Avdia. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Triple kill!
Poke loose. And here's Edwards. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. The shot, basket of the night.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Here's Avdia, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Edwards slams it in.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
First free throw is good. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on.
15 his last time out. Here's Ball. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that. He's gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 17. Oh, it's Porzingis with the 6-9. Getting obvious.
I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility, and his production has increased too.
Here's Edwards going inside. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Going to the line, shooting.
And no good on the second free throw. Up top. Rebounded by Kuzma.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
That one's good for 2.
Season opening and capitalizes.
Ball against Edwards. Beal outside. And he lobs it up. And Edwards slams it in.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of it all alone. Good luck. He's going to throw that every time.
Edwards, a pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. Now Edwards. 10 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Solid. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of grit? Pass to Rozier. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Edwards against ball.
Edwards at the line with
And the free throw, no more rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. It'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
He's firing that thing and usually knocking it down.
And Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own
Put it
hands.
in this half. And he's going for the lob. So they take the lead.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And here's Oubre from the arc. Second shot opportunity. And Hayward puts it in. Kuzma outside. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Scoring breakdown for Washington.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the paint.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Edwards. It's Avdia on the wing. Edwards against Ball. Edwards, a pass to Porzingis. It's good.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And the Wizard, now Rozier for 3. And they get it back. Porzingis on the double team. Pass to Rozier. Charlotte again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Edwards. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. Now here's Plumlee. Down low. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
2 points.
Ball against Edwards. Takes it inside.
Edwards.
That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And
On that
guys,
move. Good for the 2K drive.
yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
To the inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Darn. That would be the difference.
Good chance here for Ball. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
All shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled. With it over Edwards and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Bradley.
Their
Even
offense
in homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about
Edwards.
a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Here's Ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass.
Porzingis.
Rozier outside. And the basket is good.
This pass, he got away with one there.
6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And before the defense can react.
Ball against Edwards. Hornets with the rebound.
having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And, you know, the thing about it, Hayward is an exciting play.
Here's Plumlee. Here's Ball. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got
He's been
18.
on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Edwards against ball. Here's Beal. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Here's Edwards. Back to Kuzma. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Back to Edwards. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Plumlee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. It needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Now a timeout called by So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away. Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. We go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah,
I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.